Hey guys, so this is my very first video on DustinCosplayPro. And I'm pretty much, for this account, I'm going to be like doing tutorials, um, cosplay tips, and updates on cosplays I'm working on. So yeah, if you guys could subscribe, that would actually kind of help me out a lot. Because I want to apply for partner, and I kind of want to generate revenue so I can get a decent camera so I can kind of help you guys with better tutorials and stuff like that. So, yeah. So, first, for this first video, I am going to, like, give you some tips of what to do for, like, upcoming people who haven't cosplayed but want to. Um, so number one, you're probably like get a whole bunch of reference pictures because you would hate to make one mistake. You can you can use Google, Zero-chan, uh, Google Images, DeviantArt, and all that stuff for reference pictures, because if you want to cosplay, I can guarantee you other people have probably cosplayed that. Um, I'm gonna cosplay Flaky, even though Flaky is a girl from Happy Tree Friends, and I know tons of people have cosplayed that, and I can get anime pictures from Zero-chan. So yeah, and that's one of the cosplays I'm gonna kind of keep you guys updated on. And you don't even have to go to an anime convention to cosplay. You can cosplay for Halloween, a friend's party, if you want to have your own cosplay event, like with your friends and stuff, then go ahead. So yeah. Second, the most important thing is going to be your makeup. You can do a lot of things with makeup to make yourself look a lot like your character, but you're gonna have to get rid of acne and stuff here. You can see I have some here, so I'll probably get rid of that if I cosplay. Um, not if you watch anime, not a lot of people have acne on their faces, and if they do, it's probably for one episode, and their main focus is about a zit, but that's only in children's cartoons. Which is another thing, you don't have to cosplay just anime. You can cosplay, if you want to do my life as a teenage robot, then go ahead and do my life as a teenage robot. No one's gonna stop you. And I got makeup all over my keyboard. So yeah. So, just kind of have fun with your cosplay. Pick characters you think look like you and that you can try and pull off. I tried cosplaying Snowvilliers, and no, it didn't look good on me. So yeah. And for makeup, too, you can change the color of your eyebrows with makeup. You can do certain makeup to make your eyes look bigger like an anime character. So right now, I'm gonna do a like a small example of how you can use makeup to change your eye color. There, I look like a tool, but I don't care. Yeah. So you just take your eye blush. If you want to cosplay Zero from Vampire Knight, use like some silver or gray. And I'm gonna use my mirror because it sucks using a webcam. I don't want to get any on my keyboard. I'm fine with getting them on my PJ pants. You can see I need to put a little more on so you guys can see. If you guys can hear my TV, it's Harry Potter. I'm a Harry Potter fan. There. You can barely see it with this webcam, but yeah. So you can use makeup, like eyeshadow, to change the color of your eyebrows. So if you're cosplaying Zero from Vampire Knight or playing Ido, you don't want to dye your eyebrows because it can run down into your eyes and it hurts. Now, second is second is going to be your hair. You're going to want to style your hair so it's not all blah and you can't do anything with it. If you kind of want, if your character's hairstyle, the character you're cosplaying, if their hairstyle is wild, kind of puffy and stuff. If I have a picture here, if their hair's like that, use you can use OSIS. It's a hair mattifying powder. You shake it on your hair and you kind of mess it up. That's kind of how I got my hair like this today. Yeah. Or if you don't feel like dyeing your hair or doing that, you can buy a wig or style it. You can buy wigs from Hello Cosplay, Cosplay.com, eBay. I got this kitty wig, and when you're putting it on, you don't always have to get a hair cap, because I can hide my hair on this pretty well. If I have a ponytail, I can tuck the back in, but other times, even if I go like this, the black hair, this is black anyway, so it doesn't matter. Sometimes you might need a wig cap and stuff. So, and also, if you buy a wig, you can dye it with Manic Panic instead of buying hair dye at Walmart or Zellers. You can go into a kiosk and you can just buy Manic Panic. And next is the costume. Of course, every character needs a costume. Don't plan it out last minute because it's not going to turn out how you plan it to be. Take time with your cosplays. If you don't know how to sew, you can go onto Hello Cosplay, eBay, and you can buy one from there. It's actually, sometimes it's a lot cheaper than making it yourself if you're not experienced with what you need. But with practice, if you get into sewing and practice in that, you'll be able to make a cosplay like in a week or so. And next is the shoes. Don't go into a anime convention wearing something like this unless it goes with the character. If you're a character from If you're Yuki Cross from Vampire Knight, I'm sorry with all these Vampire Knight references, that's the only anime I can think of right now. If you're going as Yuki Cross from Vampire Knight, don't go in slippers unless you decided to be lazy and go as Sleepy Time Yuki. Because the shoes make the outfit, and don't wear tennis shoes either unless you're being a person from Dead or Alive. If you're being Helena, that's fine. But if you're being oh, Helena's from Dead or Alive, by the way. If you're being a person from Assassin's Creed, that might be fine depending on who. Yeah. And sometimes you can be your own character that you created, but I wouldn't recommend it because if people ask you who you are and you say, "Oh, my character isn't in an anime, I made him myself," some people might be understanding, but some people may be like, you know what? You're not an anime cosplayer, blah blah blah. And yeah. And the last thing would be the eyes. I have blue, like bright blue. The camera dims it down. But you don't always worry about the eyes. If you can't wear contacts, don't stress yourself out with poking your eye. Ow, I poked my eye. Don't stress yourself out with poking your eyes just to get this exact color. Nobody is gonna like examine every detail and then look at your eyes and go, inaccuracy! Your eyes are this color, but the other person's eyes are this color. They're not gonna do that. I can't wear contacts. I go with my natural color. Yeah. And one last thing, nail polish. If your character wears nail polish or something, you can try and wear nail polish. If you don't like wearing nail polish, I honestly don't care if I wear nail polish because I'm a guy or not. I don't care if I wear nail polish, but if you don't like wearing nail polish, you don't have to wear it. Yeah. And then I guess one thing I left out, height. You If you're planning on being Sailor Pluto, you don't want to be super super short. You don't want to be as short as my couch over there. You kind of want to be taller, as kind of taller than. You kind of want to be really tall. You don't want to be short, because there's nothing more awkward than a bunch of Sailor Scouts and then Sailor Pluto being shorter than all of them. You want to be a tall Sailor Pluto or something, and you kind of want to be an anime character that fits your body type. If you're kind of really wide and you know it, don't go wearing a... I'm sorry if I'm sounding rude, I don't mean to be, really. If you're kind of wide everywhere, you don't want to be wearing an outfit with something that shows your stomach, because yeah, and also you're gonna be wearing your cosplay all day. Don't stock up on carbonated beverages. Bring a lot of water, because you're gonna be in tight spaces with a lot of characters. People are gonna be taking pictures of you where you need to pose. The last thing you want to do is pass out and get a trip to the hospital because you're dehydrated. So yeah, you don't want to be dehydrated and pass out. Bring lots of water, because you're going to be in a cosplay all day, and cosplays, your skin it's very hard for your body to breathe in a cosplay. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask me. I am glad that I can help you guys. Um, so yeah, if you have any questions, put some in the comment box below. My fan dubbing channel will be in the annotation over here. And yeah, so if you have any questions, ask, and of course subscribe, and I hope to make more videos for you guys.